Alright, this is a refresher on the quadratic formula. And the quadratic formula is the formula that I can use to find out the roots of the quadratic equation, whether or not that's factorable, not factorable, real, imaginary, complex, whatever. So here is my formula, which I can derive by completing the square. However, I'm just going to plug it in because it's going to save me some time. So, for example, I might be asked, hey, what are the roots of this equation here? So the first step that I would do is to identify the a value, the b value, and the c value. So make sure you include the signs. That's where most people make mistakes and errors. So it's going to be this formula. So it's going to be negative b. So here we go. So x is going to equal a negative b would be a positive 6 because it's minus the minus 6. So a plus 6 plus or minus the square root of b squared. So 6 squared is going to be 36 minus 4. My a value is 1. My c value is 12. All over 2a. Make sure your line goes all the way across. Some students leave it right here and stop. It has to go all the way to the front. So my grand total is going to be 6 plus or minus the square root of, and I have 36 minus 4 and 12 make 48, all over 2. So I'm going to keep rolling. 6 plus or minus the square root of 36 minus 48 is negative 12. Uh-oh. When I realize I get the minus 12, I realize that my discriminant is negative 12. So this is going to be a complex answer. So I got to take the minus sign and the 4 out of the 12, which means this is going to be 6 plus or minus. And I'm going to take the minus sign out. It's going to become an I. And I'm going to take 4 out. It's going to become a 2. And what's going to be left inside but the square root of 3? All over 2. Got to check to see if I can simplify. Everything is divisible by 2. So I'm going to cancel a 2 out of each term. And I'm going to get 3 plus or minus I root 3. And the 2's gone off the denominator. And that's it. That's all I'm left with. So just make sure you simplify all the way down. Make sure you simplify inside your roots if there's anything you could pull out. Really watch your signs in here with the A's and the C's. And that's it.